You got some more of that shit.
All my stuff all out. Give me my keys.
Most toxic thing you ever done?
I faked my and pretended I was in a car crash so he'd care about me.
$1,875 with taxes. It was $386, so I'm just breaking it down, split that up. $386, half of that is almost $2. I'm thinking like $180 or something like that. So you owe $20.
Welcome back to Unfiltered. Today we're looking at women having meltdowns after getting rejected, starting with this woman who came on a show looking for advice, but was being provocative and disrespectful.
There we go. What's up?
How may I help you?
How you doing?
What you want?
What you want?
Let me help you. You requested my live.
Okay, what's up?
Somebody need to hump you a little.
And do, baby. And do. Cause don't play with me. I got the biggest butt in the world that you ever seen, baby.
That's a little choice.
What?
Where you from, little heifer?
St. Louis. Yep.
So you from my city?
Hold up. I gotta promote my business. Hey, y'all, go shop with me. Baby, I'm gonna get your daughter.
You think you was slick? You thought you was slick, heifer? Nah. Heifer thought she was slick.
Looks like my man smelled her intentions from a mile away. Up next, this man takes a woman out to lunch and requires she pay her half of the bill.
I'm not joking right now. You came out to eat and you ate $20 worth of food.
Okay.
Am I right or am I wrong?
Okay. Well, do you want me to order
did
the
you
bill?
or did you
I
not
didn't even
eat?
order dessert.
You ordered the bowl
dessert?
and you ordered the hash browns, and that's
Yes.
$18.75. Look it,
A bowl.
$18.75 with taxes. It was $386, so I'm just breaking it down, split that up. $386, half of that is almost $2. I'm thinking like $180 or something like that. So you owe $20.
It doesn't even matter what I order, why I didn't order. What I'm saying, why would I have to pay even half of it when you're here? That's what you're here for.
I'm here. I asked you, did you want to go out to eat with me? I didn't say I was gonna pay.
Oh, okay.
Is that common sense? Do you just go and sit down at restaurants and just figure that they're gonna pay for you?
You just want to be put in the friend zone, right? Not even that. You know what? Here, whatever. I don't care.
What are you acting all? Why are you acting all weird like that?
I'm not acting weird. Just pay.
No, you got a little spank attitude.
Yes, of course I'm gonna have an attitude.
See, I'm gonna tell you where I was a gentleman at, cause all them little bites that you ate off my French toast. No, hear me out.
No.
All them little bites, them bites you got off my plate. You know what I'm saying? That was technically like $5 off of my meal.
Just because a man takes you to lunch doesn't mean you get a free meal. Now Kevin Samuels humbles a big girl who thinks she's hot stuff.
I disagree with the fact that you think that women, because they don't make enough money, they can't get certain men and stuff like that. Yeah, I do disagree with that.
When did I ever say that?
You said it to several women, actually.
No, you're actually 100% wrong. This woman is actually trying to say that I've told women that if you don't make a certain amount of money, you can't have a certain amount of men. Men don't care about your money. It's that many of you women are unfit for the men you're looking for. You're physically unfit, you're emotionally unfit, you're psychologically unfit, you're relationally unfit.
You know what? I don't have to work. I'm fine. And I look young, so I'm not worried.
And you act even younger.
And I want to. Who wants to look old or stressed out?
This is a damn shame. This is what our women think they should be. A childish 50-year-old.
No one says
childish 50-year-old. I'm sitting here looking at this. This is what black men have to pick from.
The whole dating pool in general is filled with crap like that. Next, this woman gets arrested for setting her boyfriend's car on fire.
Set my car on fire. Did you get into it with your boyfriend or something like that?
I don't even have a boyfriend.
Have you been home all morning?
Yeah.
Oh, she set my car on fire. When the police come, I've been raised to not be here when the police get here. Call the police, I just leave.
Time for what?
Right now, suspicion of arson.
I literally just woke up. This is crazy.
Somebody over there was saying that you had lit their car on fire. And they
No way.
Well, if you've been home all day, they knew exactly what you're wearing, your clothing description, and how your hair was today. You were definitely over there spray painting the door. Okay, they have video of that, right?
There's a lid.
But you can see this video is, look at the time on this video.
Oh yeah, dude, that's still.
This is 7:55.
That's still sticky.
I didn't set anything on fire at all, period.
Tires is already flat from when she flattened my tires and flattened my other tires.
use y'all as a weapon against me. Every time she do something, she hurry up and call the police on me. And she know I'm not going to around. I leave. I've been raised...
Do we have this information yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been raised to be gone before...
And that's one of the many reasons you don't deal with crazy. Then a millionaire explains why it's good to put a curfew on your girlfriend.
Allow your girlfriend to have girls' nights out.
Previously, yes. Currently, no. I have very clear guidelines. Number one, I'm not a regular person, so I don't have a regular relationship. So if you're a regular person with your regular in a regular relationship, you won't understand this, and I'm not expecting you to. But I'm a provider. What I mean by that is she doesn't work. She has no responsibilities besides day-to-day tasks and enjoying life. So she wanted to have a girls' night. Absolutely. Go do it, use my card, pay for everything, pay for you and all your friends. The entire night's on me. Be home by this time. Yada, yada, yada. She lost track of time. She missed the curfew. Guess what? There is no more going out because everything that I do is based on trust. And if you want to disrespect me and the time that I tell you, based on me trusting you to go out, don't expect it again.
What's the point of the curfew? Because that's like an arbitrary thing.
There's a couple of schools of thought. I'm a guy, and at the end of the day, I've been a player. And I know what guys do. Nothing that I have to say is about me not trusting her. It's about not putting her in a position where she's going to constantly be tried and tempted or approached, if that makes sense. I don't park my Lamborghini on the street in a neighborhood. I know my Lambo can't get stolen. I know my chick can't get stolen. I'm a 23-year-old, 6'5" millionaire. Go find another one. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to park my car or let my chick be in a position where there's constant threats or danger.
That's true. You always protect your assets. Next, a woman's in court against the father of her child because he claims she took financial advantage of him.
Fiance is super dramatic. When we first started our talking stage, I was living with my ex at the time. I didn't tell him my full situation because it was so early on in our relationship. That was 7 months ago. Since then, I've been proposed to, carrying his child. I've been cooking, cleaning. I don't think I owe him anything.
Let me ask you something, Brittany. Did you go after Clay because you needed financial help?
No. I was tired of being single, and I liked his personality, so I reached out to him.
Oh. How long was you broken up with that ex before you started dating Clay?
A whole year.
Clay, was it a loan or was you giving her the money?
It was a loan.
Ooh.
It was definitely not a loan. You offered it to me, I accepted it, and it was going towards what I said it was going to go towards, which was my rent.
Clay, do you think Brittany took advantage of you?
Absolutely. You got to picture it. I'm in a different time zone from my family, friends, everybody. I'm all alone. I need somebody to talk to. But it's a whole grown man in this house.
Was you suspicious?
Absolutely. She would FaceTime me in weird places. It became like a mystery. Why are you always in an awkward place?
Why you got the mop bucket on your head? So let me ask you something, Brittany. Did you ever tell him that you was roommating with the ex?
I did tell him. When he got out, it was just exhausting to keep the secret.
You was tired of hiding in the car, the hallway with a bucket on your head.
She tried to flip it on him, but she's the only dramatic one. Then another woman with a bad attitude gets humbled when she least expects it.
I said, get the away from me. You speak English, right? Or are you?
Oh, you was talking to me?
Yeah, get the
Dumbass got saved right now.
be around me.
You're lucky your dumbass got saved. And now you'd be going home if it wasn't for Didi. If it wasn't for Didi, you would be going home.
And that's fine. I got
Why are you so mad before?
Because I don't want you to.
Why is she so mad, y'all?
Can you tell me?
Oh, Deja in too deep, bro. She in too deep, bro. Deja in too deep, bro. She in too deep.
No, I just don't.
And you think I'm you? That's why you're not supposed to have attitude.
I don't have attitude.
You thought you was gonna get chosen, huh?
I don't have attitude.
No, don't cry. That's why you're not supposed to have attitude.
Would F. The next day, he would F someone else. I literally would go up to him in public in front of his friends and be like, you're disgusting. And he's like, oh, we're not even dating. Like, and I'm like, I get that, but have some respect. 2 different girls, 2 nights in a row? What the hell?
Seems like he was just keeping his options open. Next, this woman tries to get more child support out of her baby's father because she's salty he has a new girlfriend.
Also has another child with another woman. So I really don't think he's budgeting his money or time well, and I'm not going to accept his reduction. I think he's spending all his money on his new fiance and shoes.
So you're mad about that?
Yeah, I'm pretty mad about it.
Okay. Well, get over it. That's the first thing. Second thing is you said he has another child. So even without a reduction in what he makes, that requires an adjustment right there. Him having another child entitles him to get his child support adjusted.
Well, maybe he should get his attitude adjusted. I don't know.
Well, can you quantify his attitude into any type of money or anything?
I wish he could.
Well, we can do that, right? So, I mean, by law, he has a right to ask for a reduction in child support. And by your own admission, you gave me a second reason why he qualifies for it.
Glad to see that plan backfire. Now this man humbles two women claiming to be engaged.
Exactly.
Wait, what happened?
My side was laughing at my loyalty here, and I was like, what's so funny? He said, because you're not loyal. I was like, damn, but loyalty means different. Like, it means for, like, loyal for the home girl, loyal for like, you know, like, it's just, like, there, you know? Yeah.
No. What do you mean by side?
My son keeping on my face and I said loyalty. I was like, know your pace.
So what? How's you?
Yup. That's the main one though.
So this is another Inside Edition episode of Keeping Up with the Box. We got another episode. Yeah, teach us our ways. Like what is the like what's going on the inside?
It's about the money.
Wait, they giving you money?
Hell yeah, I'm getting paid for you should see the way they treat her, bro. I'm like for everything.
For what though? Like, what do you do?
Nothing. I just breathe. She just stands and they're just like, okay, you want a bouchon? You want a bouchon? Oh my goodness. Oh.
The only loyalty women like that have is to the streets. Now this man calls his wife a cold-blooded assassin because she has no feelings.
I called her cold-blooded assassin sometimes because, I mean, she can be so ruthless, heartless, emotionless. I told her that I'm scared to get married, and that didn't make her cry. But right now she's crying for this. What? Well, sometimes you are so difficult, babe. Sorry, but so difficult.
This sucks.
Okay, cry. For your own.
It's not nice.
Pretty women in their 30s always seem to come with mental health issues. Now women are asked if they cheated on their boyfriend and the kid wasn't his. Would they tell him?
You cheated on your boyfriend. Would you tell him it's a possibility that the kid is in hands?
Maybe, I don't know. No. Yeah. No. Ashley.
She said no.
Why they gonna have a damn baby?
You just gonna have a baby?
I'm not.
Whatever if it's too late. You gotta have a baby.
It's not gonna be too late. She
gonna
get rid of the baby.
What?
Because what you trying to ask? I don't like these questions.
Why you don't like the question?
I just don't like these questions.
Are they rubbing you the wrong way? Just asking. You see, they bother you. It's just a question.
I don't like these questions.
She didn't like that one because it exposes the truth. Up next, this man who's 6'8" still has trouble getting girls.
You look tall as.
6'8". You said my wingspan?
You play basketball or some
No, too busy working.
Apparently girls want all guys to be like really tall, right? And you're not bad looking either. So like you'd think that you just have like
Thank
hella.
you. No.
So do you personally think that girls care about height?
I mean, I think girls take care about everything, if I'm being honest. I was talking to this one girl, and she was like, you need to have a big... Gotta make 6 figures.
And what was she like out of 10?
Out of 10, say an easy 4.
That's crazy.
She called me fat.
Women definitely have a longer checklist than just height. Next, this woman admits the most toxic thing she's ever done.
Most toxic thing you ever done?
I faked my and pretended I was in a car crash so he'd care about me.
Wait. You faked your... Pretended you were in a car crash for what?
So he'd care about me.
Nah, you're crazy.
Fixing those tires is going to cost more than the car itself. Next, we hear a voicemail left on a police officer's phone by his crazy girlfriend.
I've called you 5 times. 5 times. This is pisses me off. I don't want to hear you had your off because you already know how that situation goes if I call you and you don't answer. That pisses me off. Now, if there was a emergency, you got your finger off and you can't hear.
She was definitely tired of hearing that noise. Then a group of loudmouthed women get humbled at the bar for being obnoxious.
I'm the biggest bag. I don't know who you are. You've just come up to me and called me a bag. I don't know who you are. You know who I am. But you, yeah.
You are the best in the world.
Okay. But you know who I am.
Yeah.
So you obviously give a.
No.
Right, so
we're taking the piss out of you right now.
Take your fake car, man, slide.
Not making a move anymore is so frustrating because the amount of times that I've heard so-and-so has liked you before, like at this time. I didn't know if you felt the same way, so he never said anything to you. I've been getting that a lot recently, and I can't stop thinking, what if, bro? So guys, can you make a move again? Can we stop being afraid and just make a gesture? I'm never gonna make a move.
She was looking for sympathy, but she's not gonna find it here. Now, this man hasn't paid child support in over 3 years due to a medical condition, but his baby mom doesn't care.
Is there a reason why you have not paid child support in 2 years?
Correct, Your Honor. I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis about 3 years ago, and over the period of 8 months, it actually got really bad.
I think what he wants to do, he just wants to stay home, sleep until noon, whatever. He just doesn't want any responsibilities.
I'm unemployed at the moment. I have not been able to work. I received disability and Social Security.
First of all, I think he's lying.
Well, what do you think
he's
he's lying about? You think he's lying about the disability?
He can work with minimal duties.
Okay, I understand that, but you understand that he has a legitimate excuse for not paying anything, right?
He cannot work in IT. He cannot just push the buttons. Once we got married 9 years ago, I took care of him. Doesn't have a job. I made him to go back to college. I made him to get a degree. Okay, he was paying $1,000 a month. Now I'm $1,000 a month short for 2 years.
But he can't give you what he does not.
Sad to see money mean more than health. Now this woman rants on TikTok claiming she can't find a good man to build with.
And that actually care about emotional connection.
Well, the first place that some women should look that are actually asking that question would be the friend zone. You know, that place that a lot of women put men that actually show them kindness, consideration, and understanding. Try looking there first.
Like, where are the men that actually want to build something with their person?
And the second place that some of these men will be found will be sitting quietly in their homes, enjoying the peace and tranquility that comes with being single.
Like, where? Where are they?
One's not going to find them up there.
Because I don't understand. It's just like that's long gone. Emotional, spiritual, and mental connection is completely gone, apparently.
No, it's not. But a lot of women forget that part of actually finding that connection would involve listening to their partner, not just their partner having to listen to them.
And all they really care about is physical attraction and gaining physical attention. So
that might be in large part due to a lot of women only being focused on a man's finances.
I don't know what kind of world we're living in, but honestly, if someone is not willing to connect on a mental, spiritual level, like, it's just not happening. I'm sorry.
We are living in the kind of world that modern feminism has created.
Up next, we hear about a wife who flipped out because her husband came home with glitter on his neck.
You want to hear it? I'll tell you.
Yeah.
All right. I come home after spending the afternoon with my niece. Okay, she's 6 years old, and we were doing glitter crafts. He hugs me goodbye, and that's it. Brazil sees 3 specks of glitter on my neck and flips out, like full-on meltdown. Accuses me of going to a strip club. I told her the truth. She's not having any of it. She says, oh, I've seen this before. She knows the signs. Next thing I know, she's dragging out my clothes, calling me a liar, telling me I'm just like every other man she's dated, wouldn't listen to anything, wouldn't even look at me, just kick me out.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry. Brazil, you didn't just get it in your head. You packed my bags and you tossed me out like I cheated on you in 4K or something.
Yeah, because I lived this before. You know, the glitter, the excuses. I've seen it, and every single time that I ignored it, guess who got played?
And let's talk about that glitter, since you made such a big deal about it. That's how we met, sweetheart, at the damn club. You were covered in glitter when I walked in. You gave me a dance, then you gave me your number, and I didn't judge you for a second. But the second you thought I might have done something shady, with zero proof, mind you, you lost your damn mind. You humiliated me, you trashed me, and now you want to hit the rewind like none of it happened. And I stood by you when everyone else judged you, and you didn't even give me a chance to defend myself. So no, Brazil, no. You don't get off the hook. You don't even get back in the boat, because I already forgave you for who you used to be, but you couldn't forgive me for who I never was.
She sounds like a complete nightmare. Then another woman claims married men pursue women more than single men.
Married men go harder than a single man. They on the dating scene. They on the dating scene hot, okay? You say you're not married, you don't understand?
No, I got a girl, but I'm not married. So
you're
saying that married men
pursue women. Yes, they pursue women harder than single men.
Why are you dating married men? So you break it up happy home. See, this is crazy about this, right? Women have no problem being a side to another man. And if their mamas won't marry to their daddies, that means their mamas might have been a side. But as soon as they get their own and that side show up to your house, now you want to get a divorce. No! Karma come back, man. Yeah, if you broke up a goddamn Sally Mae happy household, she coming to get her vengeance. So the next time you mad at your man because he cheated on you, think about all that cheated with you on their girl, and the spirits of their relationships is coming back to kick you in the ass.
I don't date married men. Second of all, what I'm saying is that they are pursuing. I don't date married men.
What you came up with this? Drop a bomb! We want real scenarios. We get triggered because you say real, but if you come in with some hypothetical, we don't know what the you got going on. So please don't say we get triggered or we get out of bounds because she say some crazy, but it's not even real, and we just going off of what you said.
That screams homewrecker. Now on the Whatever podcast, a woman explains why she believes men are afraid to approach women.
Men so afraid to approach women these days.
Me too.
Well, I think there's obviously the fear of rejection in there too. It's not just me too, right?
Oh, certainly.
Men, there are a lot of insecure men out there that really don't want to face the possibility of rejection, so they will never put themselves out there. But then again, on the other side, women need to learn how to reject men without being rude to them and having some grace about it. Like that's kind of a lost art, is rejecting someone in a generous way.
Yeah, I 100% agree. A lot of men will have the experience of going up to a girl, and it's like, it can be pretty brutal, the ways in which men get rejected. Certainly in like a party type environment, if there's alcohol involved, even a guy who like in a very polite way goes up to a girl, like when alcohol is involved, people can be very obnoxious and brutal. And also with social media, men are also scared of like, they don't want to come off like a creep, not just in that moment, but then like if the girl goes and tells all her friends, oh, this guy came up to me and approached me, and I don't know, so.
She could record you. Yeah.
Then we see a woman upset because her date got canceled last minute.
Good conversationalist. I can carry a conversation, but I don't want to have to. You know, practice on camera. You're actually lying. This man just texted me. I didn't read the whole text, but it said, "I'm so sorry. I just got a fire drill." Well, sir, you're not a fireman. And this is exactly what I wanted to avoid. I'm so annoyed. Oh my god! We confirmed. And I specifically wanted to, and of course it happens as I curl my last piece of hair. Well, very sorry for the late notice, but I just got a fire drill for tonight. Can we take a rain check? I'm literally just gonna respond, "Oh, you're a fireman?" Ew. And he doesn't understand that I'm funny. He said putting out fire equals reviewing docs, and sending emails, but it sounds better to say fire drill. I don't like you because you clearly can't tell how funny I am. Oh, I hate him. I hate that little ginger bear.
Honestly, he dodged a bullet there. Next, this chick explains how black women try to fix dating by hosting social events.
Here, I saw so many black women try to solve a problem in dating by starting to host events in person, trying to create third spaces to facilitate dating like offline. And you know what would happen every single time? The men were not signing up. They would be selling tickets to speed dating, and they would always end up with men's tickets on sale. Always, because they weren't buying any. Just the other day, a big account that I follow for black creatives did like this cute Cupid thing where they were like, hey, send us a profile about yourself and we would love to post it and like play matchmaker. Sounds like a cute idea, right? Not one single man sent their profile in. And mind you, this is an account that has well over 100,000 followers. It's just time to stop. It's time to stop. They have made it very loud and clear that they do not want to try. They don't want to approach. No matter how you curate different activities to get them interested, they're not. And I'm not saying that men who seriously want to date don't exist, but I think on a large scale in major cities, the dating events, you know, all these creative ways that we're trying to get them interested, they're not there. I don't think that these men are tapped into social media. I really don't. I think that they are locked in on their hobbies and in communities that matter to them.
Then we hear from a man who curved a woman just because he wasn't feeling her attitude on the first date.
And stuff?
You were talking to her?
No, but
You wanted to?
No. She just got mad that I didn't like her back, and I guess she just got mad and stuff.
She seems like the type of girl that, like, if you don't like her back, then she feels like she's too good for you. Why didn't she like you back? What's wrong with you? Is there a reason why?
No, I didn't like her back.
Oh, you do? Is there a reason? Why?
Why didn't I like her back?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just wasn't.
When you met her, you didn't vibe?
No, we did vibe. As friends.
As friends. You weren't attracted to her because of how her body looks?
No.
So you were attracted to her?
Bro, what? No. I just didn't. I wasn't really like, how can I say this? But I wasn't like, I just want to be friends, bro. Like, I wasn't like, you know, trying to look for anything like dating or anything, you know what I'm saying?
Now, two women explain why they think men don't approach women in public anymore.
Men never approach women anymore.
I think we live in a society where men are torn down for small things, and they're scared to shoot their shot, and it's sad to see. They oftentimes bog themselves down before they even get a chance, you know? In this society, looks come first and heart comes second. It's only gonna get worse unless a change is made. Until people start making things online for men to really like regain that confidence back.
What can girls do these days to make guys approach them more?
Smile more and really think about the things that you're saying to these guys to make them feel that way. Don't say things like, you're too short, because that really like does things to guys' ego. It's harmful.
You ever seen a girl reject a guy and scarred him?
I sadly have. At bars and stuff, you know, people like just say ew and turn around, and you can like look at the guy in the eyes and they look really sad after, and just like overall it's a bad time.
And finally, this woman who gets kicked out of her house by her fiance for coming home too late with an attitude.
Keys in! Give me my keys! Can I be his damn go? Give me his dang on jacket! Here, go! You wrong as hell for that! You wrong! What did you do? Give me my dang! No, you're not doing this! Give me my up! Give me my keys! All my stuff all out! Give me my keys! That is my car! Give my keys! Give my keys! Give it to me now! Stop! Damn it! How you gonna do this to your damn baby? You got a problem because I'm questioning you about coming in late? You got a problem because I'm questioning you? I'm taking care of you. Give me my damn keys back! Get out. Man, you better give me my damn keys back! Get out. Oh, this mother...